is way more make out of letters. I can only make out A and O.
Into this.
You can keep talking.
Yes, I feel like they open up their shoulders. Yeah.
What a little sunshine can do for the soul. It's not even warm, but there's light. Oh my God. Thank you. But finding like back ways to different neighborhoods. Yeah. So pretty here. Just the top with the light yellow. Look at the sun. Nose is in the camera.
For our men and women in uniform, for each other, whose hopes are stoked this new year, this
God is the Lord. As the prophet Daniel prayed, blessed be the name of God forever and ever, that I may reason with you before the Lord. So, Father, we take this moment to stand still, to remember the great
I don't think I'm gonna do this route again. I need to get this book. This is a must. When places are empty, that like places that I like to go to, I get so happy. I'm so happy right now, even if this music is a bit loud for my ears. With my baby, we went I got myself a nice book, really in the mood to read one of these like hyper specific topics that it's like it's either part of what you like or not. I'm so happy. Okay, literally there's only one other person here and he's ready to leave. Lori. Hopefully somebody will share a bit of their burger with me. I don't eat fast food. I don't eat fried food. But sometimes I'm like, just give me a bite. Just a bite. We went to Budney and I got vegan roasted. It's just the little things. And then I got this new cow chocolate bar and then some fruit bars for the kids for their lunch boxes. The reason why this book makes me so happy is because Edward Albee's play, Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf, was one of the first books I've ever read. I mean, it's a play, but I think I was like 12 or 13. And you know, when a book finds you at that moment in your life and it's so right. That was that play for me. It changed the way I thought about books, the way that I thought about how words can. I just remember reading it thinking like, wait a minute, you can write about that? You can write about that kind of dysfunction? And then a couple of years later, I saw the film with Elizabeth Taylor and Richard Burton, and it was like, oh my God. When the play is amazing and then the movie is amazing. I mean, what a cast. Also the other two, Sandy Dennis and George, I forgot his name, he just died. Anyway, this makes me so excited to read. I'm so happy right now. The Restaurant, good book. Oh, Lordy, perfection. Oh, thank you. Bobby, never mind. I'll get up myself. I was feeling kind of lazy and I just thought I could ask for someone else to get my mic. This book is just bringing me so much joy. If you would have told me today that I was going to go to Dusman and buy a book about Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf, a critique about the play and the film, I would have been like, no, thank you. I have so many good books. No, thank you. The play and the film are untouchable for me. It brings me back to that time in my life that I, in general, don't like to revisit. And my baby's home, so I'm gonna start squealing as loud as I can because, you know, even though she's a teenager, she's still my baby. Hi, Luli. My pumpkin pie. Okay, just gonna pack my bag if I can find it. And we are ready to go. Here's my bag. Yeah, it's the weather for today is expected to reach 12 degrees. I mean, that's insanely warm for this time of year, but I'm still cold, so okay. I need to pack a lot of shopping bags because I'm anticipating getting a bunch of goodies today. I feel like a Kita baby stuffed into my scarf. Okay, everything's a mess because we just came from the supermarket. So I'm gonna add a little more garlic powder, which I just did. Now I'm gonna add a little more tapioca. Ooh, I can already smell the garlic. Smells so good. I don't need more salt, but I could use a tad more spicy chili. Oh my goodness. This makes me so happy. Okay, so now we're just gonna add this to the mix. Just gonna toss it. Oh my goodness, the smell, the smell. Yeah, it's good. Again, I don't like cooking with so much oil. This really should have more oil, but I don't like cooking with a lot of oil. It is what it is. Now I bought some beautiful, beautiful kale. I'm obsessed with kale. I always have been. So I'm gonna do some kale. I'm gonna wash it, remove the stems. I'm gonna boil it for about 2 minutes. Oops. There's color in the sky.
Boxing, really?
Boxing? You hear that, George?
Yes, Martha?
You must have been pretty good at it. You don't look like you got hit in the face at all.
He was intercollegiate state and middleweight champion.
Honey.
Well, you were.
You still look like you have a pretty good body now, too. Is that right? Have you?
Martha, decency forbid.
Shut up. Is that right? Have you, kept your body?
It's still pretty good. I work out.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yes, he has a very firm body.
Have you? Oh, I think that's very nice.
Well, you never know. You know, once you have it...
You never know when it's going to come in handy.
I was going to say, why give it up until you have to?
I couldn't agree with you more. I couldn't agree with you more.
Martha, your obscenity is beyond human.
George here doesn't cotton too much to body talk. Paunchy here isn't too happy when the conversation moves to muscle. How much do you weigh?
155, 150, yeah.
Still at the old middleweight limit. That's pretty good. Hey, George, tell him about the boxing match we had.
Christ.
George, tell them about it.
You tell him, Martha, you're good at it.
Is he all right?
Oh, sure.